Hey guys!
Hello!
Happy Friday!
Finally Friday!
Yes.
I wish I was more excited about Friday. I really do. I have a lot going on this weekend. I don't know about you.
Not really, no.
See, this is where I get jealous because I do. It's not I say a lot, but it's not. I have one of mine, actually both of mine are usually in sports, but because little one didn't want to be in the same sport or be in a sport at the same time. Sorry, we're at the park, so we're watching a whole bunch of kids. But also only my oldest right now, so it's not too bad, and I'm glad they were okay with spacing it out. However, I do have a game that I have to prepare for.
Those are fun.
Yeah, I do have a game we have to get ready. Well, I say get ready for. It's more like get to than get ready for. Get to.
Yeah.
And we just got yet another update on it. For game times and everything. So does anybody else have kids in sports or just have sports events? As you can tell, I'm also sporting. I have another game I'm supposed to be getting ready for too. It is my favorite college sports team. I'm not an NFL person. Sorry. My husband is though, so that's another thing.
Yeah. Let's see. My kids aren't in sports. They used to be in sports. This year we decided to take it off and just focus on school because I was homeschooling them there. So sports was a no-go this year. But in the past they did soccer and my oldest did t-ball. And then my husband was also on a soccer team as well. So it was kind of fun. And he's actually going to join again. Which I'm really excited for because I love watching him play.
Yeah. I didn't know he was.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
So maybe like next season we'll like let the kids get in something. But I'm actually looking in. I know this sounds crazy because I do have boys. I am actually looking into gymnastics for all my kids.
There's nothing.
Because
I
think they love flipping and we have a trampoline. So I'm probably going to do that. And my daughter wants to be in dance and cheerleading. So I got to get her body prepared for that.
Oh, I need to tell you about a cheer camp I found out then that's coming up. So I'll tell you about that when we're done with the video. But so that too, we have primarily boys. Obviously she has the girl. What do your girls like to be into? I know there's some girls that like to be in sports too. Let us know if your daughters or nieces
I know
are in anything.
I went to school with her, and her daughter actually did football or was in football. So I thought that was really amazing, and that is awesome. I remember being in middle school and I saw a few girls on the football team, and I was like, man, they're strong.
I always thought that was awesome. I don't know about you, but I always was like, man, that's like so cool. But then again, I'm a band nerd. So I went to football games, but for a totally different reason. So
yeah, me too. I did dance. I was on the dance team, and then I also was on the ag program. So I was gonna say ag team. I also did ag, so I was both.
It is a team. So
yeah,
it is
wrong. A team. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so she did. That's insane. So ag and dance. I was the band nerd. I always wanted to do sports, but my asthma just got which is weird. My asthma got in the way too much for sports, but I could do band. I'm still trying to figure that one out to this day. I don't get it either. But it worked out. But now, like with my two boys and everything, they're very into sports, and now I'm all for it.
Yeah, it's fun.
But I would really like to have my sleep-in days back. I would like to have my weekends back and just.
Yeah,
but I love seeing them and going out and having fun with them and doing their things.
I do miss it.
Yeah. So, what do you guys do? Did y'all do anything?
Do y'all still go to like high school, like your old high school football games or like basketball games or volleyball game, any sport from high school? Do y'all still do that? Because I remember, like I would see like older kids that had already graduated in high school, and I remember them like always going to the games, and that was pretty cool. I was like, I'm gonna be that person.
The only reason why I still went to games was when one of my sister-in-laws actually was still in high school.
Oh, that's cool.
And she went to my alma mater. So we got to go to a couple games when the boys were younger, and I was like, hey, let's go to the games, and it was kind of cute.
Cool.
So, but I haven't been since she graduated because she was in flags.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I have a niece that did that in college too. It's pretty interesting. It's really.
I thought she was going to continue it, but I think she was okay with not.
Yeah.
So It was a
I
lot.
understand.
Too. Yeah.
It's a lot. That's
Did y'all do extracurriculars with
Yeah, what did y'all
schools?
do?
Were y'all
are y'all in
anything?
something right now? Because I
yeah,
was
that
even
too.
considering after I had the baby to join a women's soccer league. Because I actually like soccer and I need something to get this pumping. I don't know, just get going. Do something. So I was actually considering that, but I don't know because it's kind of hard. And the women that have played for so long, they're really aggressive.
They can be.
Sorry, that someone was crying and they're just pretending to be
No.
dinosaurs.
He's just wanting to be part of all the fun over
goodness. But yeah, okay, if you don't do sports, what do you do on the weekends? What motivates you to have an
My
awesome
games.
Friday?
there. My other
Her
team
games.
games. I have other games. Like I said earlier, sorry, I'm not into NFL. My husband is, but I am not.
I think all husbands are. Does he have his favorite team?
He does.
Mine says he doesn't, but in all honesty, I think it's the Cowboys. Just saying.
He does. He said, and it's for him for NFL. It's the Cowboys. Obviously, for me, for college football, it is said team right here, the Texas A&M Aggies. Okay, they're chasing.
Yeah,
I got
we're
kinda
like,
scared for a minute.
what's going on? Because
What's
they keep
going on?
saying run, and unfortunately nowadays we have to really look into that when they say run.
Yeah. So, but my game times also tend to run into my other game times. So my kids' game times tend to run into my college game times. So I'm like, oh.
Isn't it nice you could just record that, baby?
I'm so glad I had that we pay for that little extra. Hit that DVR. So I've been kind of lucky though. Either I'll catch the first half of it and I just have to keep up with the stats on the phone.
Yeah.
Or, which I feel bad because I'm at my kids' game.
We did that a lot when we're soccer fans too.
Oh, yeah, we
not
are
just
too.
football or football. My husband says it way better.
Yeah, so is mine.
So Mexico was playing. We were all super intense.
I remember
"Ah!"
we were keeping in touch with each
Yeah.
other. So yeah, my husband's really big.
We're into
on
soccer and boxing. Canelo.
Oh.
We were really into that. I'm pretty
Yep.
sure my
The
neighbors
boxing
thought
thing.
someone was getting murdered at my house that night of the fight.
No, the only time I'm pretty sure my neighbors think something's happening at my house is when my Aggies are playing and I'm actually home for the game because I am literally yelling at the TV.
Are you that person?
Screaming.
I know I am, especially when I'm really, really into a sport or into a certain player or something like that. I get really involved and I'm loud. I'm already loud as it is. Can you imagine?
No, you know how bad it is? My dogs don't even want to come inside. That's how bad it is. My dogs are mom's yelling. And they won't even want to
They're
come inside. Even
"Back
my kids
it
are
up."
my kids have to take a double take. Are you yelling at me? And it's no, I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the TV because our team's not doing well right now. But it's really bad too because I feel like I'm giving off that trait to my kids because I'm noticing every now and then when a play is done that wasn't a good play, they're like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Oh no!" I'm turning "Oh no," but "Oh yes!" I'm turning them into that fan at the same time.
Yeah,
So-
I think it's the age because my two older boys are like that now. They're like, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "That's so good." And they're
that was it. Oh, so is that what that is?
Yay!
Okay, I get it. Or so teaching
Yeah.
them the rules too.
Yeah, it's super
So.
fun. Things are about
But-
to get awkward. No, just kidding.
So,
No,
well,
you know-
you guys enjoy your weekend. We're gonna continue
Watching these kids.
watching these littles because they're getting a little crazy now.
Yep.
We're gonna let you guys get back to your rest of your Friday. Y'all
So have an awesome Friday and stay
Awesome
safe.
weekend.
Yes, have an awesome weekend and we'll see you guys again.
We'll see you next time here
Bye.
on Blended and Then Some. Bye, guys.